We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And he shows bunt on the game's first pitch as this misses for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. A 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And he fouls this one off. Ramirez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays with. In himself, he knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The 1-2 down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
One out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That is good. The right fielder, number 32.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
1-1 the count. Even at 1-1 the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Ball.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Yes.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as
inside.
this one's in on the hands. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through, a base hit. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
He's going.
Runner's going. That's a strike to throw down. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mercado will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. So now Carlos Santana, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
Outside, that's a ball.
Oscar Mercado will be next. Fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So striding forward now, Oscar Mercado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the
Off
bat.
Ball one.
And there's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting it, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey
No, that's down.
as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Nope.
3
that's
and
a
1.
ball. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Mercado stands at second with 2 gone. Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in for the Jays, Rowdy Tellez, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 44.
Here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. He's taken strike 1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Count is 2 and 1.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting
Next to bat for Toronto,
fielder.
Brendel Grichuk. He'll get
Brendel.
to take his first cuts here.
Richard.
Now the pitch. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. Reyes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting 7.
Up next is Danny Jansen
Number 9.
as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Plesac. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Plesac.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched.
Nope.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing
What
the
do you
bat.
got?
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped up. Tellez is there for it. 1 away.
Up next for Cleveland.
Striding in for the Indians, Delino DeShields.
The field.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. McKinney going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Billy McKinney.
Leading off for Toronto, the center
Now here's
fielder,
the pitch.
Billy McKinney.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now in the box, Matt Shoemaker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Shoemaker.
The pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reyes is there, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's Carlos Santana now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
That's foul.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Cesar.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez.
1-0.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in now to Oscar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Now the pitch.
Hernandez.
And that misses inside 1-0. Two and 0 to the Jays left fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Lourdes Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Rowdy Tellez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line toward right center. DeShields is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Outside, 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. The second for 1. On to first, and Posey has bounced into a double play. Stepping into the box, Zach Plesac. And he'll step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel. It's short. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Ready now, Randall Grichuk. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Grichuk.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey's got it, and he makes the throw to first. Grichuk is retired, and there's one away.
Now batter.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The center fielder.
That'll bring up Billy
28.
McKinney. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
McKinney.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. McKinney, a 25-year-old, playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now.
2 strikes to count.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, the pitcher, Matt Shoemaker. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays. Number 6, Travis Shaw.
And that misses ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Ready for another shot now. Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. In now, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Hernandez. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Oh, and he airmails that one right over his head. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. So stepping in, Franmil Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Ball 1.
That's the ball.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Ramirez is on his way home, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, Carlos.
So now to the plate, Carlos Santana, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Scrambling back into second. He's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Oscar.
Into the box, Oscar Mercado.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 3 runs already home here. Now a curveball misses inside. In the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Buster Posey. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Teoscar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Base hit into right center.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Emmanuel Clase enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Posey has a play. 2 down. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
That's the ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2 balls.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The count now at 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The right fielder, number
Standing
15,
in, Rendell Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3.
The batter, number 9.
Jeremy Jeffress takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 24, Jeremy Jeffress.
Into the box now, Danny Jansen.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He's got it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Domingo Santana will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 24, Domingo Santana.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Delino DeShields. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Bichette waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Dominic Leone gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Dominic.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy McKinney. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
For Toronto.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting to the Blue Jays, number 8.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. Fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
The batter, the left fielder.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as it's grounded sharply to first. One there.
He's out.
Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing is far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That's the ball.
On to the eighth here as a slider is taken
Nope,
to begin
1-0.
the at-bat. It's ball one.
Ball
And he
two.
falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana singled homer run in his last time up. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Ball one, taken just off the inside.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes.
Gurriel.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now back.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. 0-2 with a walk for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Down the third baseline, right to Ramirez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
I have to count 1 and 2. Ball.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The catcher, number 28.
Digging in, Buster Posey. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Count
Here's
1-0.
a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Line toward the alley in left center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Tyler Naquin will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 30, Tyler Naquin.
A ball and no strikes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Close to 50,000 on their feet here in Toronto. And he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Up next for Cleveland.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up to bat next to Lino DeShields. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Toronto Blue Jays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Thomas Pannone is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. At the plate, Delino DeShields, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Showing bunt here on the opening pitch, but that's in there as we get underway.
7 o'clock.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 once more. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 32.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Lindor rounds third and is digging for the plate.
No. Hey.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Avila corrals it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the shortstop, Jorge.
Pitch on the way.
Polanco.
0-1.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
That's popped up. And no one will track it down. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Mercado arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. The next
Batting
twin up,
second.
Luis Arias.
Second
He'll
baseman.
get to take his first cuts here.
Arias.
Here's the pitch.
Ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it
Ball,
and
that's
making
low.
the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall.
Batting first, the center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. Throw to Santana. The double play, and that's how the side is retired. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Cesar Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Oscar Mercado waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Has a look, now the pitch. The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 50.
Standing in now, Mike Clevenger. Now the double steal is on here. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit.
The lineup.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And he's in there safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Up next to Cleveland, the third baseman.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And this is down for extra bases, and it might chase everybody home. Jose scores. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 3 runs already home here. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Avila recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, 2 down now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Count is 1-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as this. In is Christian Yelich. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Yelich is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the 2nd. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Yelich aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's going.
Yelich is running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Here's Carlos Santana now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Pops this one up. Trout coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the left fielder,
In now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up Buster Posey. From the stretch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Count 0-2.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Count still at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A runner at second, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. And now the Twins pitcher, Homer Bailey. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And this one runs up high, ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher.
1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
I got the count.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the end. In now for Cleveland, Mike Clevenger as we begin the top of the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
That's a ball.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Now the 2-1 is in off the plate. Delino DeShields will be next.
Okay.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for Cleveland, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Delino DeShields. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. In time, and he is nailed at second. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Skied into very shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Luis Arias, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here it comes.
Arias.
Oh, that's just out.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2-1 the count.
That's
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mike Trout.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And that's the second out. And here's Christian Yelich now.
Christian Yelich.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 32, Ronnie Reyes.
At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
That's
ball 2.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. To third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
To the plate now, Carlos Santana. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And that is off the wall. Santana rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they push their lead to 8 now. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
The batter, the left fielder, Oscar.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. From the stretch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. And he fouls this one off. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Dribbled up the line. Here's another 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The catcher, number 28.
Settling in now, Buster Posey. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And that's off the left field wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
52, Mike.
In now, Mike Clevenger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the box now, Eric Thames as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike. And ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Two and 0 now. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich on the move. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now that.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 32.
Into the box, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A ball and a strike now. Down into left center for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Carlos Santana. Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
3-1 to him now. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a base hit on the line. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting, the left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
At the plate now, Oscar Mercado. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Polanco is there. So striding in, Buster Posey, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
But this is speared by the first baseman. So here now's the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Alex Avila. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The catcher,
Pitch on its way to Avila.
Avila.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's the first out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting to the swing. Number 64, Williams.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Lindor onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. "12-0", the rather convincing shutout final score. Cleveland scored 12 times en route to a win tonight.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station.